Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extra, extraordinary.
Welcome back to another video. I don't know how well you can see me using that moment lens, but today we're gonna be working, actually just doing oil change and just going over the car with the lifted Miata. I mean with the blue Miata. Just in case you see the lifted Miata back here, yes, I do have it. The guy who I traded the Suburban for, if you guys haven't seen my last video, I was supposed to trade for a Suburban. The guy did took the car for a couple days, but when I had problems with the title, when I got the title in, anyways, he had to go to North Carolina for a week, so he left on Sunday, and today's Tuesday, so he had to go to North Carolina to check the to do some shit over there with his family, whatever. And so he brought back the car, and we might trade back on Monday. Either I sell it or I trade him, or I'll wait till Monday. There's another guy with the Dodge Ram 2500 5.9 V8, but a lot of people are saying that the Suburban is better, has a better engine, better transmission, and less problems. The Suburban does have 230,000 miles, but it's super mint. Anyways, forget about that. But yeah, I do have it back. Hopefully I trade back the guy. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait or sell the car because there's another guy who wants to buy it, but I'm a little undecided. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be doing an oil change. Let me actually turn it off. I used to start it for the video, but let me shut it off real quick. I don't want the car to get too hot because then it's gonna suck to do an oil change. But actually, I might just take it all the way up from there where there's a shade, because this sun is beating on me and it's like freaking hot outside today. So yeah, but I'm doing an oil change, going over the car. I have some 1030 Mobile One, and then I have some Rotella T6 for the red car. I might do another change on that one too. Yeah, but it's Tuesday and the event is on Sunday, so I might just drive the car all the way to the event because now I don't have a truck. I was supposed to have the truck this week so I can drive it, but the guy took the truck back. He said he didn't want to have the car in his house with no title, which kind of makes sense, but again, the car is registered and he does have insurance, so it doesn't really matter if it's just sitting in his house. The truck, I wasn't gonna use it till so I got the title for this car, so the truck was just sitting here too. But anyways, I was kind of butthurt about that. But let me move the car. Oh, actually, if you guys don't follow me on my Instagram or Snapchat, mostly on Snapchat, that's where I post all my shit. But I did get a new diff. This is my old diff. On Sunday, shout out to my friend Julian for helping me, but I put a new welded diff, so now I have a 1.6 welded diff on my car, and it's reinforced. If you guys don't know what reinforced is, it's when it's a company who reinforces the top part of the diff, the housing, so with the torque or like when you're drifting, it doesn't crack like my 1.8 diff did on my red car. Right now the diff, it's only held by this side on my other car because this whole side cracked and it's just like hanging. But as you can tell, that top part right there, it's reinforced. So that's actually TIG welded, the top part on both sides, and it's a welded diff. And I did try the welded diff already, and it does slide like butter. The only thing I don't like, that I need motor mounts. So like when I'm turning, the car like shakes too much, and it's kind of like I feel like the car's gonna fucking break or some shit. But boy, it's a welded diff, and I do need motor mounts. So and it does have solid diff bushings. But yeah, so that's ready for Sunday. So if anyone know who's in the area close to me, I'm in Illinois. I have a 1.6 diff. It's a VLSD. It does lock when you do burnouts or whatever. If you guys see my previous video, I did a burnout, and I do donuts in this VLSD. It does have like 150,000 miles, but it has brand new fluid. It drives perfect, no problems at all. I'm located in Rockford, Illinois. In case you guys want to buy it, PM me or comment below. But yeah, so let me move the car up there and start lifting it up so I can start doing the oil change. And the pain in the ass with Miatas is that the oil filter, if the car is hot, you're gonna burn your fingers because it's all the way down here. See that shiny thing right there? So I'm gonna zoom in. You can see a little bit. Oil filter is on there, so if you have a big hand, like I usually struggle because my hand doesn't fit between the lines and the AC lines and the manifold. But yeah, so all you do is screw it and make sure you have an oil pan underneath so the oil drips on the oil pan and it should be golden. Alright, so I got the side skirts off. It has oil and I got the bumper off. But so I'm trying to like figure out how to like if I zip tie this on the tray here so I won't be flopping everywhere. And my intercooler, by the way, if you guys are wondering how it's held, it's literally held by zip ties. There's a bracket that I made that is all rusted out because I forgot to paint it, and the zip ties are literally holding to a frame because I couldn't figure out any way to mount it. So I really have to figure out a better way to mount it, but that'll be later on. For today, I was gonna do, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some zip ties and zip ties somewhere in here. All right, so I have the intercooler now nice and tight. It's way more tight and it's actually in place, not moving everywhere. I put the zip ties at the end just to hold the under tray, just to prevent it from falling. And then here I have my eBay, straight out of eBay, just like bumper quick releases. So I'll have to drill the holes right now for that, and that's gonna suck because I don't really want to drill holes on the bumper, but have to do it. Yeah, we should be all done, and then I can do the oil change of that car because I've been taking way too long here. And that's from the when I took the oil filter out, I didn't place the oil pan correctly, and I spilled some. It's whatever, I'll clean it up after I'm done. Alright guys, so I finally finished the car. I took the bracket that was in front of the bumper, it was kind of annoying, so now you can actually see through the bumper. It's kind of dark, cannot really see it, but the inner corner is black, so you can really see it. But quick releases are on, as you can see. And then on the top, I just have 2 bolts, one here and the other one over here, just holding it in place. So in case I have to take the bumper for any reason, or if I'm gonna trailer the car, just two bolts real quick, the quick release, and it comes right off. So I don't have to be worrying about taking the whole bumper out, which is, it took me not really a while, but it's just annoying to get it out. So this is way easier. And yes, the car is like super dirty. It doesn't look that dirty in camera, but it's like super disgusting. I haven't washed it like, like 2 weeks. I think I haven't washed it. But yeah, so the car is ready. I'm about to check the oil, make sure the oil is topped off, and it should be all set. So it's back up the car, and then just do the quick oil change on this one. It should be all done. Thank God I started looking at over the car, because this little freaking hose clamp right here wasn't even on the oil drain. So luckily I caught it, because while drifting, all the movement that could have just come out, because it was literally just sitting on top of it, so the oil was just draining because there's no pressure on it, so it doesn't really have to be that tight, but it was just sitting on it. So while drifting, by all the movement, it could have just like moved and come out of place, and all the oil would have spilled everywhere, like on the floor. Would have lost all my oil. So yeah, so actually I might go and check the bottom one too, just make sure that it's on. But there's some scary shit right there. So thank God I started looking over the car. Alright, so oil change is done in this car. It's finished. I'm just gonna start it for a couple seconds and check the oil. Then I have to worry about my girlfriend's car, that it's making like a weird fucking noise I was coming from the brakes, but the brakes are brand new, so I don't know what's going on. The rotors are new too, so I don't have to do that. But I have to hurry up because I have work like in an hour or so. So I gotta hurry up with that, clean up still, cause I have a mess. But yeah, pretty much done. But if you guys want to watch more of the channel, more of this car, more of the drift event that's gonna be coming up, stay tuned. I'm gonna try to use my drone at the drift event, but I don't know if you can. But I'll try anyways. Anyways, yeah. So just follow me on social media if you guys want to see more of the other cars. I should post pictures and videos on Snapchat. Every time after work, I usually go to a spot that I know that is everyone goes doing donuts, and I just go drifting and doing donuts in that place. It's super fun. But I actually have to stop because I waste so much gas in this car. Just every day I go there and beat the crap out of the car, and I don't want to blow it up neither. So I gotta stop a little bit. But anyways, the social media is gonna be at the end of the video, at the outro. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.